Today we're at California Lutheran University in the city of Thousand Oaks, and today I will be providing students with free haircuts and cover topics on mental health and why haircut is important to student life. I do want to thank the team at Clipped Art for providing this opportunity, for allowing me to share my skill and provide free haircuts for the students here at California Lutheran University, covering topics such as mental health awareness. Today I'm here with
I'm Mark. I go by Munda.
Hanuk.
And what do you do?
I'm a student here at Cal Lutheran University.
What are you studying?
Business Administration, emphasis in finance.
I'm a senior. I'm majoring in sociology, minoring in public health.
I'm a student at California Lutheran University. I study multimedia and minor in business.
The first question would be, do you believe a haircut affects a student's mental health?
Yeah, I'd say it does. I mean, obviously, like your mental health is not on the best way. You're not going to be taking care of yourself. You're not going to be looking good. But I feel like self-care is one of the best ways you can like combat like your mental health issues. And I feel like getting a haircut, looking fresh, is like the best form of self-care.
Hell yeah. I feel like that's like goes like unnoticed in a sense. People tend to get haircuts to like other than look good, but like I feel like it's just a way to express yourself in a sense and just make sure you're always looking clean, especially with the program that we're doing right now for what you're a part of. Like you're giving people a chance to make themselves look as best as presentable as they can. You know, around the area it's hard to get a decent cut out here, you know what I mean?
When people get haircuts, like you feel more confident by yourself. It just makes you feel better by yourself. Just like a confident boost for a lot of people.
What do you look for in a great barber?
Great barber. Well, other than going to you whenever you come by, my homie who be cutting ever since like high school, I feel like I look for in a good barber is a friend in a sense. Like that shouldn't be like, you shouldn't be afraid to talk to them when you're like getting your cut. Like be able to be vocal and communicate on like whenever you're trying to get your cut. As long as you're talking, man, I feel like having conversations about just anything, just like from topics like making money or like sports or in general, stuff like that. Anything that isn't just in the typical thing is like so super dope to me. And I don't know, it goes a long way and time goes by quicker when you're with that too.
Yeah, I've had like multiple like different types of barbers, but mostly like the ones that care about like putting their clients first and like doing like what they want, like, and as in the sense of like you're making sure that you understand them and they understand you, like the communication is there. Someone might come in and like they like assume that you know like what they want or like didn't really explain good, and so like they just assume it's gonna be like a certain way, but the barber doesn't know like what they're thinking. And like them being flexible too, like the fact that you know like you can answer questions that I have too helps a lot. Cause like some clients they might want, like they don't know about a certain product to use or like something about their hair. And a lot of barbers that like help answer those questions, that helps a lot.
I feel like most barbers, like you tell them what you want and they think they know all of it. But I feel like the best barbers just ask a bunch of questions, ask you if you like it after they do every single thing, you know. They just look out for details, and even though everyone's head shape, like hair type is all different, they think like they can give the same cut to everyone.
Is there any advice that you can give to a high school student coming into college?
See, there's a lot. I would say just meet, like talk to and meet as many people as possible. Because like really no matter what career you're trying to follow or go down, networking and just like making friends and talking to as many people is gonna help you in any type of career. Because you never really know like down the line how close of a friend you're gonna be, and like you know opportunities are gonna open.
So I'd say like when you pick your major, make sure it's something that you genuinely like. Like me personally, like I've loved finance and everything that I've done prior to it, so that's why I picked it. But I know a bunch of people that pick like majors that they think is gonna make them the most money at the end, but they fold in like their second semester because the stuff is too boring or hard. And it's a lot of like partying and a bunch of other stuff, but like at the end of the day, you're here to like get your degree, you know. So if you don't get it in something that you really want, like pursuing your career, just gonna be a waste of money and time.
I think me, when I came in, I feel like I always wished that I had a group of friends at the time, and right away off the bat, like when I came here, I didn't know anyone at all because I'm coming from the city of San Francisco, and not knowing anyone here was definitely a struggle. But I feel like what you need to think about is that you don't really need to, it's okay to be uncomfortable when you first come in because everyone's on the same boat as you. And I didn't really think about that until I grew up and got older here. But everyone is on the same boat as you, so don't feel the need to be someone you're not, or like don't feel the need to like be shy all the time, because as much as people can be shy, everyone is on the same boat as you. Everyone is dealing with the same problem of, oh, how am I gonna meet someone new here? How am I even gonna adapt? Like, everyone seems, don't think about anyone else, just think about you, man. Like, that was my biggest thing. And I think another thing I'd say would have to be, take that first semester serious, because man, when I was a freshman, first semester, shit, it was tough. I wasn't paying attention too much in class. I didn't really take it serious, but that gave me a reality check in a sense. I always put like money into it because, you know, you're paying this much money to go to this private school. That's why I'm doing a lot of working around here, walking around, being social.
Do you have any questions for me?
What do you enjoy the most about cutting students here?
The number one thing I enjoy about cutting students here at Cal Lutheran is the diversity. I never had many clients that were from different parts of the world. So that allows me to connect with students on a whole different level, because then I get to understand their demographics.
Right.
I believe that we all come from different backgrounds and we all have our own experiences. So it's always good to learn what other people are going through, and maybe you can learn something from them and vice versa.
Right.
What is something that you want from a client, from like the barber's standpoint?
I'm going to talk specifically about loyalty. Every barber is different when it comes to loyalty, right? Some barbers would want to keep their client and only their client,
Right.
and they'll get upset when they go try a different. However, me personally, I'm not a jealous barber.
Right.
I would actually encourage a client to go test out different barbers, because you never know, there's probably a barber out there that could cut your hair better than I can, or you could simply learn a lesson by getting your hair cut somewhere else, getting all jacked up,
Right.
and that will cause you to kind of value me more as your barber. That's gonna forbid you from making the same mistake.
What's making you want to start this channel?
So the purpose of my channel is to fill in the gap in the market. There's a lot of things that go unnoticed, and there's a lot of stuff that is not talked about. So with this channel, I plan on providing not only the barber but the client with high quality content on ways that we could improve the barber industry and fix the mistakes that not only barbers are doing but that clients are doing as well.